Hello everybody, Warrior Fire here, and welcome back to more Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold as Steel. Last time, we had, took care of most of our tasks for the Student Council, and started trying to figure out what Last 7 is going to do for the Academy Festival in a month. So, let's just hop right back in the old schoolhouse. No turbo mode. Right, and right back to the elevator room. Whoa. Is something the matter, Reen? Well, as you can see, the space on the console for the 6th floor is lit up now. But that's the last one. All the lights on the elevator's panel are lit up now. So wait, doesn't that mean the 6th floor is the last one? Kind of anticlimactic. Alright. It does feel a little too soon to have reached the final floor. You look like you know something, Emma. But what? Either way, no way to know for sure until we see what lies in wait down there. Maybe the 6th floor is different somehow. Yeah, maybe. Only one way to find out. So this is the 6th floor. I've gotta say, it doesn't look much different from the 5th floor. You really sure this is the bottom? Well, considering what we've seen of this place, there's no telling what we might find farther in. Stay on your guard, everyone. Right. Alright. Pretty much the standard layout. Though, this time the door's on a corner instead of where normally expect to find it.
Please be careful, everyone.
Alright, let's start going to the east. Gotcha.
The advantage is ours.
My turn.
Purple ooze and ghost soul. And higher elements are in play. Alright, V, start us off with the 3 Chrono Drive.
Go!
go for passion on himself.
It's my turn.
Ew. Guaranteed a crit. And this will hit all enemies.
Dance, flames. Astral flare.
Right.
Right, and Laura can finish off the Ghost's soul. Or not.
Okay.
You did the honors.
My turn.
Are going to attack first.
There's a chance.
I'll help.
You're finished.
Of course.
Right, you're moving next, but you're confused.
Huh?
My turn. It's my turn.
Cast
Arcus
passion on
activate.
it yourself.
There's a chance.
I'll help.
You're finished.
Right, and Reen's back at max
Emma?
CP.
Actually, it was fun.
Level up for Laura, and leave a level up for Elisa's Angel Quartz. Yep. Right, you are Cross Crusade. It automatically recovers the KO once per battle with full HP and 100 CP. At under 20% of HP. 4 turns of HP regen. One ability and one art left.
Not bad.
Right, so it's not a redundant quartz. And attacks all. Yep. Definitely a nice one to have. Yeah.
My turn.
Need Laura
My
here.
treasure. Okay.
Go.
Okay.
My turn.
There we go.
My turn.
I've got this.
Now, take on more monsters for treasure.
We'll have to fight our way through.
Ooh, that's not good. Right. Star Lambda. Very weak at time. There's gonna be a few, well, 3 of those getting in an attack, but This will hit a lot of them.
Let me help.
Thanks.
And they canceled it. That's not good.
Are you alright?
Thanks.
It's my turn.
That's very not good. Alright. Well,
Rise, great towers.
hopefully this is
Lord
gonna
of Varian.
do a lot of damage.
Rest in peace.
Maybe even take out.
Let's keep going.
Okay. That could have gone much better. New Master Quartz, Juggler. Right, Mirage. 30% chance to elect a random status. And it comes with cards Crescent Mirror, Luminous Ray, and a Silver Thorn. All pretty nice attacks. Alright, getting that off again. Right. After you swap. Oh, here we go. All right, now let's that swap back over to Wrath. Rebuild Reen's CP again. Well, EP, I mean. And
Be careful, everyone.
not even
Yeah.
able to stop it. Normal effectiveness, water. Ghost Soul's weak.
Arcus, activate.
Go for it, Emma.
My turn. Here we go.
Right, V,
Yeah.
give us kind of drive.
Here we go.
Right. You can go ahead and cast Impassion on Emma.
Arcus,
Laura, yeah, go ahead and cast the forte.
My turn.
Yeah, you can go for Grim Butterfly.
Huh.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Hey, level ups for Reen and Emma.
I did it!
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
Oh, hang on. Stupid scam calls. God, I hate those. Right, pull the lever. Not entirely sure what that did. Right. Well, we'll figure that out after you flip the crystal.
The advantage is ours.
My turn. Here we go. Huh.
My turn!
Right. That's not going to work as well as I'd like. Right, Green, you can go for those ones.
Right.
Yeah, go for the forte.
It's my turn.
Yeah,
Dance, flames.
give it a faster flare.
Huh.
Okay.
Right. Normal attack from B. On you.
Now, let's get this over with.
Of course.
Right.
Mission complete.
2.7 times the experience. But no level ups. Right. over to here. Your bomb. Okay. That real quick. Go ahead and have it green it. Heal up at B. And swap back over. Right. This would a lever. Whichever you prefer. Right. And with that, we'll actually be able to get to the next area. Give me a moment. Alright. I hate my allergies.
It's my turn.
Right.
Let's go and get Laura. Try it.
We have
Doing
the advantage.
exactly what I wanted.
My turn.
And Laura's CP gauge is max. Just to get Emma back up there.
Here we go. Huh.
Go!
And Green can easily help with that.
Arcus, activate.
And
Of course.
right, let's see. Yeah, go for the Forte.
Huh.
Hut.
Here we go!
A normal attack on you.
Go!
I'll help.
You're finished!
Okay. Here we
I'll
go.
go with that setup.
Yeah.
If it both survive. Well, the other two did. But he's got this wrapped up.
Right.
Or not.
Go!
I'll handle it. It's my turn.
Yeah. Go attack here.
Let's keep going.
And a level up for Crow.
Yeah, more of that, thanks.
Right,
Is that a treasure
just
chest?
the chest. Holy breath. Let's see just what that does. Yeah, just stronger than a standard breath. Rare variant that it's a +3 speed. Well, guys, get an upgrade. Right. Just need to deal with the you. Gotcha.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish it. Okay,
Right.
here we go.
Arrive.
Here we go!
Phew. The green cast
Arcus,
demonic
activate.
scythe.
It's my turn.
And I'm gonna go with Crystal
Arcus,
Flood.
activate.
My turn.
They survive Rain's casting. She gets the cleanup.
Huh?
Ha!
My turn.
Oh, one down.
Here we go.
It doesn't
Now.
matter here.
Let's keep going.
Hey, level ups for Fee and Elisa. Hey,
Success. I did it.
dude, you craft a heavenly gift. AoE support, grants insight and CV regen. That'll definitely be helpful. Right. Fill up you. Right. Just one chest and some fights left here.
I welcome all challengers.
Okay.
You just go for
There
the
you go.
chrono drive.
Huh. Sorry. Are you alright?
Rain's back for help.
Yeah.
Bit of good news there. And that's a
Careless.
big problem.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Very big problem.
Wasn't strong enough.
Yep.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wow.
I welcome all challengers.
Okay.
Alright, V. Change of
There
plans.
you go. Silky dance. That's that. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Whew. Damn, Crow's Master Quartz leveled up. Shit. Also grants him a chrono break. 60% chance for random status down on attack or craft. Defensive arts, 10% chance the same. Right. How to challenge you.
The advantage is ours.
Okay.
Good. He's gonna be able to get off an instant chrono drive.
Here we go.
Right, we're gonna go and set up passion on V.
It's my turn.
And these are weak to Mirage, so
My turn.
right, and Laforte.
Ha!
Hut.
Okay.
Oh,
Here we go.
My turn.
Backup casting.
Done. But we can't relax yet.
Alright. Next. Just and was an item I dropped. Right, and continue forward, finally. Definitely not letting you get
We have the advantage. I'll handle it. Here we go.
We're definitely gonna need to restore the CPU soon.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn.
I'll hit all but one of them.
Arcus, activate.
Right. Arcus, activate.
Huh.
He's gonna send it
Okay.
to attack the one that Hema won't be hitting.
My turn.
And Ring can go follow up.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, Laura, take out that one.
Okay.
And he can finish off the last.
Done. But we can't relax yet.
Hey, level up for Laura.
I've only just begun.
Ah. It's nothing. Right, area 2.
Still not done? Ah, what a pain.
And that's a lot of unknowns.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
Really, Irene?
Advantage is ours. Let's finish it. My turn.
Alright, forgot about that.
Arcus, activate.
Gonna have to take care of that
Go!
after this battle.
Arcus, activate.
Yeah.
My turn.
Now, take care of his setup.
Okay.
My turn.
Now.
It's moving it. And,
My turn.
go ahead and let
My turn.
Speed finish it. Dealing with
My turn.
enough to max out her CP.
We'll cut our own path.
And level up for Emma. Like, Laura's Master Quartz is gonna be the next one to level up.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
Alright. Before I forget. And then that'll be good. looks like it. Got a staircase coming up.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Okay,
Right, B, set up the chrono drive.
here we go.
My turn.
Green can, yeah,
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Right, like I was gonna be stealing that other crit after wasting
Right.
the first one.
Hey!
I'll handle it. Yeah.
And triple kill.
We should be safe now.
Right, let's lower that block. And now we can move forward. Right, let's get the pot smashed, or whatever items may hold. Alright.
My turn.
We have nothing to fear.
My turn.
Right. Alright, that's the one. It's like you're the one actually going to be the first to move out of these. Right, that should
Here.
work.
Rise, great towers. There. Rest in peace. Let's keep going.
Alright. Just... yeah, that's definitely gonna be helpful.
Here we go.
Okay.
Alright,
Right.
back over to Laura. Right. See if it walking help. Nope.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
My turn. Here we go.
Go.
Right.
Yeah.
My turn. Arcus activate.
Okay.
Have to waste that crit. Here. Just go for the
Arcus
Hydro Cannon
activate.
instead.
Huh.
Use the wrong guard there. Green.
Yeah.
My bad.
Okay.
Go.
Right, let's try that again.
Huh.
My turn.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
Right. Set up for it. Emma. Yeah, I'll go and hit him with
Arcus activate.
crit.
Okay.
My turn.
Now. Let's keep going.
And Breen got magic pixeled out of it. Level up. Alright. That was cathartic.
Is that a treasure chest?
Alright, definitely. Wanna get items here. Alright, anything would be worth it. To use up here. Understood.
Here they come! Be careful, everyone!
That's a potential problem.
Here we go.
I mean, let's start off with
Arcus,
passion.
Okay!
Wish I could scroll down the turn order here, but
Arcus, activate!
not much I can do.
Okay. Arcus, activate! Huh. Your turn! Yeah!
Didn't stop one that's casting.
Let me help!
Thanks.
Yeah, this is pretty much the only option I have here.
Rise, great towers! Lord Alvarian! Rest in peace. Let's keep going!
Phew. Definitely could have gone much smoother. That level ups for everyone except Emma and Laura.
Great.
Success! Nicely done!
Please hold your applause.
Impenetrable shield. Yeah. Basically what William is. Starts with. What? Yeah, put that over Earth Lance. Okay. Get it down. Should go ahead and heal up with Laura.
We have the advantage! Okay. we go.
Drive.
Huh.
Go!
Passion on Emma.
Okay.
Also,
My
cast
turn.
Crystal Flood. And the Forte.
Huh.
I'll handle it.
Go!
Yeah.
You can have focus on leading it.
Okay.
Deal with the enemies here.
Of course.
My turn!
Okay. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, normal attack on you.
Right.
My turn!
Okay.
You go ahead and free up a chrono drive on it.
Arcus
Emma.
activate. Yeah.
Of course.
Here we go!
Okay.
Right, and since it's free, might as well rest of the party.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Of course.
My turn!
Okay. It's my turn.
Right, and Emma gets the kill.
The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
No more pots to smash. Right. You find another lever.
We have nothing to fear.
Here we go!
Right, Green, go after the caster.
Go!
I'll help.
My turn. Hey!
Okay.
That's not
Are you
good.
all right? Let me help.
Thanks!
It's my turn.
Oh. I'll complete you to take out the caster.
I was careless. Now. Let me help.
Thanks! My turn!
Right, Green, go for the gale.
Second form, Gale!
Are you alright? It's my turn.
All neatly lined up for pretty much any of it.
Arcus,
the
activate.
multi-targeting attacks to hit them all.
Wasn't strong enough.
Yeah.
And to survive.
I'm sorry, everyone.
And
Okay.
that was the only one left alive. Hey, go ahead and finish off it real quick, Emma.
The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
Oop. Not what I wanted to do there. Alright. That definitely did not go well. And there's the depths.
The advantage is ours.
Right, that's good at least.
Okay.
So all links
Here
again.
we go.
Here we go! Arcus, activate.
Passion on itself.
Okay.
Hammer with crystal
Right.
blood.
Arcus, activate.
Ha!
Hut.
My turn.
Other
Arcus, activate.
drive.
Yeah.
Maxed out for everyone.
Yeah.
Go!
Right. Now, passion on the
Arcus,
Laura.
activate. Ha!
Of course.
Another
Arcus,
Laura.
activate.
Here we go!
Passion on the beat.
My turn.
Ha! Go!
Go that one.
I'll handle it. Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
Got one last chest over here.
That's what I call it.
We have the advantage. Okay. Arcus, activate. Huh.
Right, green's back
My
up
turn.
at full.
Arcus, activate.
Okay.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Huh.
Now.
That's definitely
My
good help.
turn. Here we go.
Here we go.
Right,
Arcus,
green, go for
activate.
Heat up.
Huh.
Huh.
It's my turn.
Need to worry about anything there. Normal attack.
Of course. Huh. Now.
And he gets the finisher.
My turn.
Here we go.
And with another heat up.
Arcus, activate. Huh. Go.
It's really the best strategy I have it right here.
Huh.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right.
We should
got-
keep going.
Right. Some more money later on. Shadow Blade. Large AoE attack. And covers 5% HP. The Rakshasha. That's definitely hard to say. Then swap out Speedbreaker for Shadow Blade. Right. That all that's left is heading into the depths.
We appear to have reached the exit.
Right. that, even though it doesn't matter here. Nothing to do there. So all that's left is to heal up. And we're
Okay.
getting
Here we
through.
go.
Door open and save.
A worthy adversary.
I'll handle it.
Let's see. Belvavria. Weak to Earth, Time, and Mirage. Definitely
Here we go.
establish it. Buffs.
My turn.
Yeah.
Ha!
Right.
Yeah. The green interject here.
Flames, gamble on my blade. Strike!
Now.
Back up.
Okay.
Right, B. Go and give a Shadow Blade a
Arcus activate.
spin.
My turn. Hey! Now!
Broken.
Oh no, you don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Means that muted, which may be a bit of a problem, but not too bad. Aura being muted? Definitely not.
Arcus activate. Huh.
Of course. Hey!
Good miss.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Well, Gale won't hit both of them, so
Go!
I'll help. My turn.
Of course.
right.
Hey!
Once one
Oh, no, you don't.
left.
Okay.
My turn.
Yeah.
Phantom Phobia on
Arcus activate.
that one. You missed it, green. Ah, nice. phobia is now going to be targeting the other one.
I'll handle it.
Hopefully.
Of course. Hey!
Here we go.
Yeah!
Yep.
I'll handle it.
Can't reestablish any buffs at the moment.
Oh no, you don't.
Let me help!
Thanks.
Right.
Definitely glad that Emma has not been muted.
Hey! Now! Broken.
Go. Now's our chance.
I'll help.
Okay.
Got it. An opening. Yeah.
Right.
Arcus.
Another
activate.
phantom phobia.
My turn. Huh? Off guard. Broken. Now.
My turn.
My turn.
Have the speed down there.
I'll handle it. Now.
An opening. Of course. Hey! Yeah.
Once
Arcus
again.
activate.
Go.
That's
Now's our chance.
potential issue.
I'll help.
I'll handle it.
Yeah. My turn.
4 HP. 4 HP. Oh, no matter what, I'm getting the overkill.
Hey! Evil will fall before my blade.
Level up for Laura. Level up for Emma. Level up for Crow. Level up for Lisa. And that's it. So, Breen and Fior both pretty close to getting a level up themselves.
Making progress. I've only just begun. Nicely done.
Yeah, more of that, thanks.
You craft for Crow. Chaos Trigger. Medium with the line. 50% chance of Confuse. And 50% chance of Nightmare. And can unbalance. I'll say this about the enemies here. They really keep you on your toes. Well, we won. And nothing's happening. No sign of any new door appearing either. It certainly seems that way. If this really is the final door floor, that was kind of a letdown, don't you think? But I guess that we haven't really had any big surprises in here since the fourth floor. Maybe that was a one-off. True, you've been able to access a new floor every month, but that's about it. I guess we can't do much more here right now. Let's head outside. Roger. Hey, Lisa and Via did link level 3. And that was it. Definitely gonna heal up first. There might still be something happening here. go. Right, and back to the surface. Right, and that's pretty much it. Almost an hour and a half taking care of exploration. Well, congratulations. We all survived another month of exploration. And sure enough, nothing suddenly appeared on our way back out. Well, if the sixth floor really is the bottom of the ruins, that would mean we're finally done with our monthly investigations, right? We still know nothing about it. It does seem that way. And just when I'd started getting the hang of the place, too. This is just my hunch, but I don't think we've just taken our last trip to the old schoolhouse. Maybe we should tell the principal later and see what he thinks. A cat? Celine? Oh, this cat's a friend of yours? Yeah, she hangs around the school sometimes, and it looks like she's grown pretty fond of Emma. So you're really not her owner, huh? That's right. She's more like, a really close friend. Sort of a confidant. I've seen the two of them hanging out. Sometimes, I see it in out-of-the-way places just talking to Celine. You've seen that? Just from a distance. I couldn't tell what you were saying. But it almost looked like you two were carrying on a conversation. Well, we are very close. I mean, everyone talks to animals, right? What's she getting all flustered about? Oh, her name's Celine? It has a nice ring to it. And her fur's so pretty, too. She's wearing a ribbon on her tail. If Emma's not her owner, I wonder who is. Still, she's quite an elegant-looking cat. I think she and I would get along. Looks like we have a lot of feline fanciers in Class 7. She doesn't seem to mind all the attention, at least. Oh. Uh, um... What is it? Seems like she wants something from me. The question is, what? Oh. It looks like she's had enough affection for one day. Do you think she'll be alright? I wouldn't want her to wander into the old schoolhouse and get hurt. I'm sure she'll be fine. She seems to have been wandering around here for quite some time. I'm sure she knows her way around by now. Really? That's a relief. Anyway, we might as well call it a day. Yeah, you're right. Oh, and let's not forget. When we get back to the dorm, we need to sit down and discuss what we're doing for the festival. Whoops, almost forgot about that. Well, it sounds like we have plenty to keep us busy tonight. After all the progress that we've made, I'd really rather we were the ones to solve the mysteries of the old schoolhouse. Oh well, guess there's not much of a point in dwelling on it now. Huh, yeah, it's almost time to meet up with Toa. I should head on up to the computer room on the second floor of the main building. Yep. Yeah, the Chaos Quartz. And an additional bonding point. Now, First up, abnormal statuses inflicted on foes lasted 2 more turns. Right, that'll definitely be nice. God, Lisa, be able to Crow, second floor of the academy, and Milliam in the park. Yeah, be a good idea to go with the Crow here. So, main building, second floor, and I can just head on over to the computer room after I'm done. Hello? Okay, just a standard run-of-the-mill bulletin board. What did he do this time, Crow? What are you doing here, Crow? Oh, nothing much. Did something happen? Just feeling a bit sentimental. It's nothing serious. Don't worry about it, man. Crow? Sentimental? Now I'm really curious. Hey, Crow. I'm a bit tired myself, to be honest. Would you mind if I sat here with you for a while? I swear, you get weirder by the day. But sure, feel free. What a sunset. Between this and the cooler weather, it feels like fall's finally here. Sure does. Can't help but feel like kinda let this summer go to waste, though. Crow, up for a round of Blade? Seriously? Where'd that come from? It seems like you've got something on your mind, and that's not a good look for you. A round of Blade might only distract you from it for a while, but still. I don't like seeing you down like this. I want to help, even if I can't do much. Just because you're a second year doesn't mean that you need to pretend that you're indestructible. We're in this together. You and the rest of Class 7 are always here to listen, and we know you're there for us. That's what being that's what being friends is all about. Reen. That better not be a promise you don't intend to keep, Huh? You're a lifesaver, man. As it just so happens, my wallet is very empty. I was sweating how I'd survive the festival next month without any cash. And Crow took out his Blade cards. Besides, how could I say no to such a kind offer? What do you say we start the betting at 100 Mira? Whoa, hold on.
All right, let's get started. Go on, draw a card.
And this?
You're first.
Definitely.
Not bad.
Bolt situation.
Not bad.
Now that's... I can actually work with.
You fell for it.
Oh!
Not bad. No, seriously?
Take your hand.
Take this. You're gonna have to do better than that.
Well... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'll be taking that 100 Mira now. How about you pay back the 50 Mira you borrowed from me first? You you tricked me again, didn't you? Took you long enough. Psychological warfare, my friend. People can't resist when they see a joker like me acting all sentimental. They start lining up to get fleeced. I can't believe I fell for it. If it didn't work, I wouldn't do it. Honestly, though, it's been a month already. You should have me figured out by now. I really should. But you're one of us now. How could I not be concerned? You're one weird dude. Well, we've already got our cards out, so how about another round? Might as well. No bets this time, though. Alright, I can dig it. Doesn't hurt to get a regular match in every now and then. And so the two of them played with the dying light of the sun, the setting sun streaming into the window. Right, getting close to next level up, or bonding level, link level. Right. Taking this little shortcut. And here we go. Well, here we are. Wonder if Toe is already inside. After entering the computer room, you won't be able to roam around for the remainder of the day. Any bonding events which have not been triggered will no longer be viewable. Well, considering got everything done.
Huh? Doesn't sound like she's here yet. Oh. At least she's getting some rest. Must be a rare treat for her. What to do, though? I'd almost feel bad about waking her.
What to do? Yeah. What harm could it do?
On the other hand, she might not want to be left sleeping like this either. Still, she seems really cozy napping there, so I don't want to just jar her awake or anything. Sorry, but if I don't wake you up, I could end up being here all night.
Mom. Dad.
Yeah, I don't think I can bring myself to do it after all. She must be really tired. I should let her sleep a while longer. Oh, right. There we go. I guess I'll just read a book or something while I'm waiting.
Hmm? Huh? Where am I? A jacket?
Oh, hey, you're awake.
Huh? Reen? Oh, right. I came here after the conference was over. So this jacket is... Oh no! I'm so sorry! I can't believe I fell asleep after asking you to come all the way here.
Don't worry about it. You're doing me a favor here. I appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule for me.
Aww. Why is it that you always seem to catch me at the weirdest moments? Still, thanks.
No problem. Glad to do what I can. It wasn't too hot, was it?
No, of course not. It felt really nice and warm. But anyway, that's not the point. Now, listen here, Reen.
Huh?
I mean, lending me your jacket was very sweet and gentlemanly of you, and I'm kind of happy you did. But it's not very gentlemanly to sit and stare at a girl when she's sleeping, you know.
I'm sorry? I did try to wake you up once, but you seemed so relaxed and peaceful that it would have been almost too cruel to go through with it. But I guess it was inconsiderate of me to just let you nap there.
No. I'm not annoyed with you. It's just kind of weird to randomly watch people sleep, you know? If it was someone else, they might have misunderstood. Anyway, I asked you to meet me here so I could show you more about the concert we put on for last year's festival.
Oh, you mean the one you did with Angelica, Crow, and George? Do you have some record of it here?
Actually, I do. George was testing out some kind of orbital video camera that was being developed by the Ruhr Institute of Technology. And we've still got the recording here.
An orbital video camera?
Yeah, the technology is different from what they use for the Orbital net. Actually, it's probably faster to just show you. Let me bring it up on the screen.
Oh, you've got pictures of it.
More than just pictures. Just watch.
Amazing.
I know, right? It plays back images and sound at the same time, so it's like a radio and a camera combined. The quality might be a bit rough, but it really feels like you're right there, doesn't it?
It's really something else.
Oh, there we are going up.
Wow.
Isn't it cool? It's called Rock. It's making a splash in the music scene abroad. They use orbital audio technology to amplify guitars for it. It's a pretty bold sound, huh?
It definitely is. And, speaking of bold, how about that outfit?
I forgot about the outfit! Don't look at that, just focus on the performance.
This is... Bravo! That was incredible! I wish I could have been there to see it in person.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. So was that any help?
Help? This is exactly what I was looking for. I'm not sure if we can put together something as flashy as this, but we do have Elliot, and he knows his music, so I think we might have a chance.
I'm glad to hear it. Crow was the one who planned all of this out, so he's the one you should ask about how to put a program like this together. Angie did our choreography, and George got all the instruments together for us. I'm sure they'd help out if you asked.
I think I just might. We have to get our preparations for the festival underway.
Oh, I put a copy of the video onto this memory quartz for you, too. If you put this memory quartz into the orbital projector here, you can watch the video anytime you want. Maybe you can bring everyone from your class here and show it to them tomorrow.
Yeah. Thanks for everything, Toa. I mean, I asked you for help, but you really went above and beyond. I don't really know how to thank you.
You're always looking out for me, Reen. It's the least I could do. Besides, I'm sure this idea will spark some lively discussion within your class. It's not a done deal yet, but I'm really curious to see how things turn out.
Me too.
A rock concert. Now, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Oh, that seems to have gone over well. Could see Elliot's eyes light up when I mentioned it. So it looks like Class 1 is definitely putting on a play. And not just any play. A full-scale classical operetta with all of the trimmings. Even if an operetta is shorter than a full opera, this is Class 1 that we're talking about. I'm sure they'll spare no expense on the outfits and stage design. True. If they had any more blowhards, they'd be a wind tunnel. Whew. Use this with the understatement of the century. House 2 looks like they're gonna run with their idea of doing some kind of indoor garden. From what I heard, they want something based on the motif of the night sky. Sounds like quite the elaborate setup. Class 3 is intending to run a game room based around a blade. I heard they're planning to decorate the room like a castle and provide lessons for beginners, as well as advanced matches. Huh, really? Class 4 is going to be doing an Eastern-style cafe of sorts. They're claiming you can enjoy an exotic dining experience. Not sure what they mean by Eastern style, though. Well, my sword is technically Eastern style, I guess. But yeah, that seems like an awfully broad term. You don't really see too much stuff from the East in Arabonia. Class 5's doing something kinda different. I'll be using the training hall for some attraction they call Mishy Panic. Wait, isn't Mishy the mascot of that big theme park in Crossbell? Kind of a strange choice, considering the current political climate. I'm kind of a Mishy fan, though. One time, Lecter brought me back a Mishy keychain. It's pretty cool. Oh? The intelligence division never struck me as the type who would budget for souvenirs. Anyway, the captain of the riding club is intending to organize some manner of horse racing event. Officially, there's to be no gambling, but with our senior colleague involved. I'm sure Free Enterprise will find a way. Yeah, that was anything but innocent, Crow. Really, Crow? Toa's not going to like it if she finds out. Ah, come on. It's a festival. A little low-stakes fun never hurt anyone. A number of second years are planning to run stalls, and many clubs are intending to put on events as well. But in terms of the scale, the 5 other classes are our main competition. Her attendees will be able to vote on which class's event they liked most. The winner to be announced during the evening's festivities. That sounds like it's gonna make things awfully competitive. Still, it's that much more incentive to make our class's contribution one to remember. Which leads us to our current problem. What do we do? I'm thinking we should avoid doing anything that would require large-scale equipment. Our numbers and the time we have to prepare, I doubt we could get it set up or even spare someone to operate it. Yeah, you make a good point. If we take that into account, just about the only other option we have is doing something on the auditorium stage. And it's worth noting that using the stage would put us in direct competition with Class 1. We can't very well put on a production like theirs, though. We just look like copycats. Whatever we end up going with, it should be something we can all have a part in. Be a martial arts demonstration with a few sparring matches? No, that would probably get turned down as too dangerous. Not a bad line of thought, though. How about a cooking contest? Oh, I call judge! Our troubles are over. I just had a visionary idea we can do at the Academy pool. Picture this. Wow. Girl's definitely got an idea of sorts. One that'll get turned down by everyone. Case in point. This is getting us nowhere. They all sound like fun, though. Actually, I did find one idea I think we might be able to use. You did? Really? I'll bet Toa told you, huh? Yeah, she showed me the video, too. I can't believe it. You never even mentioned it. You guys put on an amazing show. Well, I'm the lone second year here. Didn't want to rob you bright-eyed first years of the full festival experience. So, what's this idea then? Did the student council president suggest something to you? Yeah, she showed me a video of a concert that she, Crow, George, and Angelica put on for last year's festival. A concert on stage? With the vocals? That does sound interesting. I have heard that there was one event at last year's festival that really drove the crowds wild. I've heard similar things, but I had no idea Crow was involved. Yeah, it was pretty spur of the moment, though, so it was too late for them to put us on the official poll. If folks had been able to vote for us, I don't doubt we would have ranked right up near the top. Without seeing it for ourselves, it's difficult to say whether we'd be able to do something similar. You've got me curious, though. It sounds great. Let's do it. You said you saw the video, right? Can you show us too? Yeah, Toa gave me a copy of it. Let's get together during lunch tomorrow and watch it.
I can't wait to see the looks on their faces when they see it. Though I imagine Toa's outfit might raise more than a few questions too. Oh, it's 9 already? Abin time should be on soon.
I'm Misty, and this is Radio Trista. It's 9 p.m. on the 19th of the 9th month. If only I was dressed to the nines to match. It feels like we're finally getting the break we deserve from a long string of uncomfortably humid nights. That's right, fall is finally here, and it's brought its cool night breezes and gentle chirping of insects with it. Along with that respite, Erebonians everywhere are turning to their true autumn passions, food and sports. What do all of you out there look forward to when you realize fall's almost here? For me, it's definitely the food. The crops come into season, ready for the harvest. I can only imagine how much work it has to be for all those farmers. But I can't wait for my first roasted chestnuts of the season. It's just about time for those to start popping up too. Sure, I'll never turn down a Marron Glacé or a Mont Blanc, but roasted is the way chestnuts were meant to be. That soft, melt-in-your-mouth taste, that sweet fragrance, simply irresistible. Whoops! The director's over there giving me the stink eye. Someone hasn't eaten dinner yet, I'll bet. Anyway, fall is also known for being a season for the arts. One of the Empire's most popular cultural institutions is the opera, and no one does opera like Heimdall's famous opera house. But as far as music goes, I'm a sucker for the classics. I still sing along whenever I hear The Whereabouts of Light. I stare in disbelief as you fade away, like a dimming star beneath the coming day. Whoa there, almost felt like I was in my shower back home.
Yeah, the shower.
Speaking of music, some fresh new genres have been gaining popularity lately, both at home and abroad.
She really does have a pretty voice. Though I guess you kind of have to in order to be a big opera singer like that. I don't know if singing on the air like that is such a good idea if she's trying to keep her identity under wraps, though. We've got our practical exam coming up next week, then another field study over the weekend. Sounds like things are going to be even busier than usual. I'd better brace myself for an exhausting week.
Alright. Out. Time. Showed off at concert. And here we go. Whoa, that was crazy cool. Very impressive. That was neat. Well, it was certainly quite a technical display. And if you think we're gonna put on outfits like that and prance about a stage, you must be dreaming. Well, the outfits all depend on what kind of a performance we put on. Clothes have to fit the mood and the music, right, Crow? Yeah, he did a rock song last year. So if our outfits don't scream rock, whole performance would have lacked something, in my opinion. Though, in my infinite wisdom, I'd like to point out that revealing outfits will be popular regardless of the music. You guys! Outfits aside, it does seem like a bold concept. You would think it to put on a performance like that. If we put in the time to practice, we may even compare favorably with the Class 1's operetta. Well, Elliot's the music expert here. Do you think there's any chance we could put on a performance like this? Hold on. So, first things first, how many of us can actually play an instrument? You learned the lute from your dad, right, Reen? Yeah, I know virtuoso, but I can play, as long as the music's not too complicated. And Elisa, you can play the violin, right? Yeah, my grandfather taught me. Gaius, you can play the sitar, was it? Been playing it for years. I can play the piano, so with the four of us, looks like we have our instruments covered. Guess that means we just need to work on our music and lyrics, and decide who's going to be on vocals. So yeah, it really depends on what sort of music we want to do. I think we can pull off an impressive performance. Great. Well, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound like such a bad idea. That's true, and it seems fitting for a festival, too. Sounds good to me. Yeah, let's do it! Then the matter is settled. I'm in favor, too. I dread the thought of what the instructor would do if we didn't have anything decided by today. So we leave the musical responsibilities in Elliot's hands, then? Yeah, I think he's in the best position to decide the style of the performance, our songs, and what we should each be doing. That okay with you, Elliot? Sure thing. Haven't spent all these years studying music for nothing. Oh, and Crow. Think you could give us some help with the outfits and getting a hold of the equipment we'll need? I'd like us to do as much of this ourselves as we can. Sure, I'll do what I can. This might be tempting and all, but I am a part of Class 7. So if you're going all in, I'll throw my chips in your pile. Crow. Crow. Wow, maybe I've had you pegged wrong all this time. So just leave those outfits in my capable hands. I'll make sure you all shine like stars up there, especially the ladies. I take it all back. He's not even trying to hide it. You're counting on you to keep him tasteful, Reen. Right, tasteful. Yep, good luck with that. Right, and jumping straight into the practical exam. First, congratulations are in order. Took you long enough, but you finally decided what to do for the festival. So, you are following in Toa's footsteps and putting on a concert, huh? You decided what kind of music you want to do? Not exactly. You're still getting things sorted. At the very least, it should be pretty easy to decide who's playing an instrument and who will be on vocals. I'm not actually sure I've ever even touched an instrument. Can't say I have either. You'd probably need at least some rudimentary experience to play an instrument at the festival. I had the pleasure of seeing last year's concert live. They put on a real show. Mean and Crow, you two are handling all the outfits, right? You guys have that under control? Oh, those responses are worlds apart. Radio, save us all. I suppose we'll just have to rely on Rain to save us from being pressed by Crow. Honestly, I feel a little envious. If I were 5 years younger, I'd jump right up on stage with all of you and have a great old time. Hey, what are you looking at me like that for? Instructor. How old are you again? Aren't you in your mid-20s? Even if you were 5 years younger, graduation would still be years behind you. Hush, you! For us ladies, everything up to the mid-20s is just a warm-up. And men, they're like fine wines, better with age. I'm not sensitive about it, really. This is just another valuable life lesson that is my duty as your instructor to impart. Anyway, as much as I'm looking forward to the festival, that's not why we're here today, are we? Not only do you have no field study next month, it looks like you're off the hook as far as a practical exam goes too. So since this will be our last practical exam for a while, I figured I'd crank up the challenge a couple notches. Wait, are you saying... Are you going to serve as our opponent? Bingo! Just think of it as the long-awaited second round of a maze exam. If you want to get back at me, now's your chance. But you'd better bring it, so I'm not gonna go easy on you. Alright, Reen, pick 2 for your team, because you're up first. Got it. That was a definite pick. And Laura. And I'll go with that for Link. Alright, let's go. Probably should have saved first. It doesn't seem like she intends to hold back against us. I have no doubts of her expertise in combat, even if we don't win. I want to see just how much we can do. Well, if you're ever holding anything back before, now's the time to pour it all in.
I take it you're all ready? You've been studying and training here half a year now. I think you might finally be able to do it. Now, show me you've got what it takes to pass with flying colors. Yay! Come at me with everything you've got!
Alright, no one reaches low HP during the battle and win in less than 40 turns.
It's my turn.
Right. to well, statuses, so go with Crystal Flood
Arcus,
here.
activate.
Here we go.
Of course.
Laura kick things off with some radiant wings.
Yeah.
Oh, actually got the freeze off. Ooh, that's not
Right.
good.
Okay.
That's actually gonna be very helpful.
Here we go. Go.
I'll help. Now.
Thanks.
My turn.
Here we go.
Actually, doing it.
Not bad. Time for the kid gloves to come off.
Okay.
Normal attack here.
Rise, great towers.
Yeah, not gonna let you get off any.
Lord Alvarian.
Hopefully, not letting you get off any more attacks. Sarah.
Rest in peace.
Behold the might of the AIRDATE school.
This should
Radiant blade dance.
do it.
You've come a long
And
way.
it did.
We should keep going.
And there's that level up Marine.
Great.
You craft a flame impact. Small AoE that we can actually place. 50% chance to burn and faint. 10% unbalance. And the active party members' bonds have been strengthened. Hey, link level 5 with the hammer. I think that's as high as it can go. Rush 2. And link level 3, Emma and Laura. And AP increased by 2. Did we manage to defeat her? It took all three of us fighting in top form to eke out a narrow victory. Nicely done. I can't believe how far you've all come in just 6 months. I know you've been honing your team tactics. I wasn't expecting such a top-rate performance from you so soon. But you know what? As your instructor, that's the best feeling in the world. Okay, that's 1 group down, 3 more to go. I'll call you in groups of 3, so be ready to jump in when I call your name. Is she even human? Multiple groups with multiple opponents in every group, and she was still able to put up a fight against all of us. She's on a completely different level. We'll need to redouble our efforts in training if we hope to match her. You can say that again. Ew, I'm spent. And if I use you as a pillow, Emma? What? Here? Have you no shame? Looks like there's still some life in her yet. She's the only person I know who can fight 4 back-to-back battles and still have the energy for wisecracks. Don't get me wrong, I'm genuinely impressed with how far you've come. Now I can tell you where you're headed for your field study without any worries. Up we go. Alright, get them while they're hot. Some interesting choices. Hey, it's Reen, Elisa, Fee, Machias, Elliot, and Crow. Brewer, the Industrial Metropolis. And Group B, Emma, Laura, Eustace, Gaius, and William. We're going to Ordis, the port city. Brewer and Ordis. Those are 2 of the Empire's largest cities, right? Well, technically they are. Brewer's far from small, but Ordis is kind of on another level. It's the 2nd largest city in the Empire, with over 400,000 people. It also happens to be the stronghold of Duke Hyan, the noble faction's de facto leader. Are you out of your mind? You want us to drag this hyperactive chatterbox straight into the noble faction's largest stronghold? He does make a good point. Ordis is hostile territory for her, no 2 ways about it. If they find you poking around, they'll burn you at the stake. I'm not that worried. I've snuck into Ordis plenty of times before, and this time I've got you guys with me. I'll be fine. This is no laughing matter. I'm a bit concerned too. As am I. Ordis is quite far from here. If something were to happen... Not to worry. We're thinking about what to do about that. Still, you're not in for a laid-back vacation. That's as much as I can say for certain. That goes for the group headed to Ruhr, too. The Reinford group is based out of Ruhr, isn't it? Though Ruhr's also part of Marquis Ragner's domain, and he's the head of one of the 4 great houses. Jellica's stubborn old man, eh? He's supposed to be a real hardliner, even among the big shots in the aristocracy. That's true, but the Imperial Army also runs a military factory in the vicinity. The Reinford group isn't aligned with either faction, but I can imagine there are more than a few ongoing complications. Really? Sounds like trouble if you ask me. Why would my father and the members of the board choose destinations like those in dangerous times like these? Well, like I said, we're thinking those issues over. With the Academy's annual festival coming up next month, there's no field study being planned. So this is your chance to show off all the know-how you've gained from your previous field studies. Make whatever preparations that you need to, and when Saturday rolls around, travel with your heads held high. Past 7 has done a darn good job of this so far. The only reputation that you guys have to live up to is your own. Thank you, instructor. Right. No rank up, but 10 points away from it. Getting it. No, I am starting to seriously wonder if it be able to get to the top rank for the playthrough ends.
Well done.
It's 8:20. So we're still waiting on Elliot and Crow then.
It looks like they nearly pulled an all-nighter working on our festival performance.
It sounds like they've got a general idea of what they want, as far as style goes. But they're both nitpicking the set list and all the little details of the performance itself.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. I'm not worried about Elliot, but I can't say I've got an abundance of faith in Crow.
Well, be that as it may, we just have to leave it to them for now. Still, I was surprised by what the instructor said last night. What do you think she's cooking up this time?
I can only shudder to guess.
Yeah, previous day dinner time.
Oh, before I forget, I want you all to stop by the academy tomorrow morning before you head out. Both groups, meet me out on the field by 9 a.m. and don't be late.
Well, Sarah randomly springing things on us is nothing new.
But why delay our departure? It takes 8 hours by train to reach Ordis as it is.
You're right. If we're still in Trista at 9 a.m., it would be past sundown before we got there.
The train ride to Ruhr is over 5 hours, too. Ideally, we'd all be on the first train out of Trista. How about it, Sharon? With the way you're just standing back there smiling, I'm guessing you know something. I hope you're looking forward to my unsurprise when we step off the train in Ruhr to see you already there.
I wouldn't dream of it. I assure you, I'll only be seeing you off this time.
She's totally going to be there ahead of us.
That's about as sure a bet as you can make. Pretty certain she knows what's going on, too.
She's one amazing maid. I feel like I have my own professional chef, too.
Oh, sorry guys, I overslept.
Yo, morning everyone.
Morning.
Looks like we have everyone now.
We have to meet the instructor at the field by 9, right?
I don't know what she wants to see us about, but don't worry, we've still got some time left.
Anyway, I think we should head out now. I'm sure most of us have some last-minute preparations to take care of.
True.
Have a safe trip, everyone.
And all rare quartz and accessories have been unequipped from the other group's members. That long crow. Say that's a pretty good lineup. Uh, I'll rush to does his power up rush. Right. First stop, pawn shop. You and your bunch of pals are headed to Ruhr, yeah? Well, it's that outfit taking the girl from an intelligence division to Ordis. How do you find this stuff out so fast? More importantly, how do you know that kid was from the intelligence division? Or one shady dude, you know that? None of your business, Sal. Now get out of here or you'll miss all the fun. That response doesn't make him any less suspicious. What does he mean by all the fun, anyway? Well, first up... Got 53 of those, I think we're good. Right, let's go into those recipes. Fried fish. And custard pudding. Right, and now can sell those back. Base dish. It's a 3000 HP and it's a 25% speed buff for 3 turns. Custard pudding, 1800 HP. Heart strength and defense, 25% for 3 turns. Oh. Next stop. Head in here. I'll once defense go down. I'll wear this. Does have a strength buff. Nope. None of those are good for what we need. So, I'll get here. Now, the general store. Or have 5 of everything. Well, at least the 5. Alright, I'll get there. Huh. Reen and Crow are the only 2 who haven't done any cooking together. One roasted coffee with the
Hope this turns
Elliot.
out okay. Okay, it's ready.
Let's try that again.
Hope this turns out okay. Something seems wrong.
The black liquid stores 250 EP. Definitely be helpful.
Sure, I'll
Alright,
give it a
Crow.
shot. Oh, this actually looks good.
Premium coffee. Let's
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
another round.
Oh, this actually looks good.
Nope. Right. One custard pudding with
okay.
the V. Hopefully get the yogurt
It's
dish.
technically edible.
Yep, egg custard pudding. That takes 2 eggs. That's why.
All right, let's get started. This looks delicious.
The wobbly pudding.
All right, let's get
We
started.
can get a unique dish here.
Made by
Yep,
yours
white
truly.
cookie. Right. Beef tomato sandwich. Milk porridge. Roasted coffee. Fried fish. And a custard pudding with the things we haven't cooked. Well, let's go ahead and undo the damage did to our supplies. Alright. Let's get everyone all squared away. Oh yeah, that's nice. That one too. That had on Emma. Yeah, definitely need detection. the voice breaker. Nice to have an extra healing art. Holy Breath would also be good for it. Elliot. Done with that one. Yeah, Breeze would also be a good choice for him. Chaos. Definitely want Earth Bell for Marcus. I'll give him Harvest. And Yggdrasil. And Genbu. Yeah, that'll work, and we're set. Right, now for equipment. I think I'll figure that part out at a later time. Yeah, I think all good to go. Everyone's got max CP. Well, might as well head to the field. Yep. Usually forget about this. You were all told to meet here at 9 a.m., seems like I still have some time. No idea what this is all about, but it'd probably be a good idea to finish preparing first. Yeah, we're all set here. Good, good, you're all here. Oh, instructor, I wasn't expecting you to be... Sharon! Weren't you in the dormitory when we left? Indeed, I was, but I was summoned here by Lady Sarah. So after seeing all of you off, I came straight here. How did I guess she'd get here ahead of us? No, at this point I really shouldn't be surprised. She ain't the Rhineford stop made for nothing. Personally, I would have preferred not to ask her to come at all. But since she'll be acting as Group A's guide, I didn't have much of a choice. Why, thank you. Wait, why would we need a guide? So you're telling me... Oh, looks like everyone's here already. Oh, Sharon's here too. Huh? What's she doing here? Cooking, cleaning. Oh, it's not given enough time to read it. Well, we've got all of you here now. And look at that. 9 a.m. right on time. Huh? What's that sound? It sounds like a rush of air. No, that's not quite it. Sounds to me like an airship. Are you kidding me? Look, what is... the heck is that? Here they come. Looks pretty fancy. What is this thing even doing here? Wow, it's so cool! That Crimson airship, who does it belong to? An Imperial Army warship, maybe? Nah, not enough giant guns. Still, the shape looks familiar. Oh, now I remember. It's like the white wings of a Liberal. Think so too, right? You mean like the Harcel? Harcel? Now that you mention it, I do see the resemblance. The Arcel, wasn't that a high-speed cruiser from the Kingdom of Liberal? Indeed. It was on that very airship that Prince Olivert made his triumphant return to Heimdall. No way! Not seriously going to land here, right? Of course they are. It's 75 art from bow to stern. It might be a bit of a snug fit, but they should be able to touch down. Man, you've got to be kidding me. Wait a minute. How do you know how large it is? Yeah, that's the sticking point. Lisa. Sure. This is the best! It's actually very pretty up close. The more I look, the more it seems just like the Arsail, except red. It bears the crest of Arabonia, though. So at the very least, it's an airship from the Empire.
Salutations, my beautiful friends! It's only been 10 days since last we met, but I couldn't keep myself away.
Prince Olivert!
And Major Vander.
I'm glad to see you all again.
Your slack-jawed amazement says it all. It looks like this will be quite the crowd pleaser during its grand unveiling in Heimdall.
Wait, what grand unveiling?
Man, I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Still, the prince is just here in his supporting capacity today, to say nothing of myself. Real stars of the show are the airship, and this fine gentleman we have aboard.
Who may you be referring to?
It's been quite some time. I see many familiar faces gathered here today, and several I've yet to have the pleasure of meeting.
Is that?
I know that voice.
The Radiant Blade Master?
What timing.
Father!
So that's Laura's dad?
Wait, who's the one now?
And look, Tobal's with him too.
This isn't quite how I expected our grand reunion to go, that's for sure.
What are you doing up there? And what's with the hat?
Allow me to introduce you. This is Captain Victor S. Arsaid. You will be assuming command of this ship.
So that's what this is about.
I'll fill you in on the details another time.
What in the name of Adios is that?
Wow, what a pretty ship.
This thing's a real piece of work.
Incredible! I've heard about the specs, but the numbers don't do it justice. Looks even better live than on paper.
Principal Van Dyke, you too?
Could someone fill us in on what exactly is going on here?
Your bafflement is quite understandable. The chairman of the board proposed a change to your travel arrangements for this month's field study. He's agreed to deliver all of you to your respective destinations aboard this airship.
What? We'll be riding in style.
He's mainly taking it on its maiden voyage to unveil the ship to the nation. We're just kind of along for the ride. You'll be headed to the capital first, but from there, it'll be a straight shot to Ruhr.
Wow. I'm not sure what to say.
Oh, this is all so sudden. I think I need to sit down.
Well, should we be off, Your Highness?
Yes, that sounds marvelous. With that, let me be the first to welcome you, Class 7. Aboard the second Arcel class high-speed cruiser, the Courageous.
The modern park. Now, this is really just showing off. Not even our high-speed trains could hope to match that. That may be true, but we still have our own strengths. How's the investigation coming along? Well, they've been pretty blatant about trying to obstruct us, so basically about what we expected. The same is true in other areas as well. Understood. Respond with the pattern 13. I'll head there myself this afternoon. Yes, ma'am.
My, what a spectacular sight! My brother told me all about it, but there's no substitute for seeing it soar through the skies. Simply beautiful. Yes, it really is. You're up there, aren't you, Rean?
Wow! That's the Courageous. Oliver finally finished his airship.
It's a fine ship, isn't it? Prince Oliver seems to have gone to quite a lot of trouble having it built.
Is this the wind of change you intend to release across our stained and troubled land? Go, my son, and show me the caliber of man you can be.
Can you believe it's been almost 2 years already? And look at how far our debaucherous prince has managed to come. Partnering with Liberl to make a second Arcel-class airship, then cruising over the capital? I suppose that's one way to stick it to you for outmaneuvering him at the trade conference.
Let him have his fun for now. Still, this was certainly an unexpected play on his part. He and that band of students he likes to ship across the country have proven a never-ending source of entertainment. But now, my dear Prince Oliver, we have reached a decisive point. The board has been prepared, every piece in its place. Can you turn the tides in your favor? I look forward to finding out.
That sounds ominous.
It's currently 10:02, and we have a north-northwesterly wind blowing in at a speed of 11 arj. We've just passed through the Schwartz-Drake Barrier's airspace into the province of Nortia.
Current speed is 3,050 SPH. We've reached full cruising velocity.
Maintain current course and speed. Follow the Nortia main line, maintaining a distance of 200 arj.
Aye, aye, Captain.
So this is what the bridge of a cruiser looks like. It's all kind of making my head spin. If I'm not mistaken, this ship is equipped with the Epstein Foundation's latest information processing system. Huh. So you've finally managed to get the Pineford Group Zeiss Central Factory and the Epstein Foundation to collaborate? I suppose that you would be the most well-informed on matters of technology. It took the combined efforts of countless supporters to make this airship from a blueprint to beauty. Caused a great many people no small amount of trouble gathering the technology and funds to build it. It's nice to know even princes have trouble with financing sometimes. Alas, it's true. I had to borrow quite a sum from a number of sources, the Emperor himself among them. But all my labors bore fruit, and we were able to build an airship that met all of my ideal specifications. Length of 75 arm. It's almost twice the size of the original Parcel. And with it supporting 20 of ZCF's high-performance engines, you can achieve a top speed of roughly 3,000 SPH. Not quite as fast as the Arsail's 3,600 SPH, but the Courageous boasts higher armor and interception capabilities. Good grief, she's memorized all the specs already. Still, the more I hear about it, the more unbelievable it sounds. Sounds like he's compensating for something. Well, I can bet a couple others that were thinking that. I'd heard something like this was in development. I never would have imagined you'd pack this much power into it. Well, now we have a rough idea how extravagant this ship is. But what I don't understand is why my father's sitting in the captain's seat. He's not even part of the military. Unless, Father, did you actually enlist in the Imperial Army? I can understand why you might be perplexed. However, this ship isn't part of any military force. Huh? So wait, is it officially regarded as the property of the Imperial family? Precisely. I intend this ship to give wings to a third faction of sorts, unconnected to both the Imperial and provincial armies. To that end, I could think of no finer captain than Viscount Arsaid. Well, that at least explains some of it. I see what you're getting at, yeah. The fastest airship in the Empire, captained by the Radiant Blade Master. Couldn't ask for a stronger deterrent than that, I'll say. Well, that's my hope, anyway. About half of the crew are on loan from my division, the 7th Armored. The rest are civilians, representing a variety of nationalities and social classes. As for me, I'm here because I'm just that good at gathering information. They've also tasked me as the point man for keeping in touch with the guild and all its local branches. Makes sense to me. Oval's definitely a good choice. He's got tact and patience to spare. Me, on the other hand, I'm more the face-punching type. Frankly, I'm still shocked we're here. I'd never have imagined we'd be flying in such a marvel of a ship with such a distinguished crew. You've got me curious, though. Are you intending to tour the whole Empire like this? That's our plan, yes. The hope is that it might help massage some of the tension that's been building across the nation. And if we happen to intimidate the Imperial Liberation Front while we're at it, all the better. Huh. That makes sense, considering they've got their own airship, too. The Intelligence Division and the R&B seem to be keeping them in check for now. But having a ship like this in the air will definitely put even more pressure on the Liberation Front. In other words, this ship allows me to kill 3 birds with one stone. Genius, isn't it? If I ever feel the urge to stretch my wings, I can take to the skies whenever the mood strikes me. Perhaps one day, I'll even be able to put on a recital soaring in the skies above Heimdall. Well, putting aside certain idiotic flights of fancy, at this speed, should take us less than an hour to reach Ruhr. Feel free to make yourselves at home while you're aboard. Aside from restricted areas like the engine room, you have the run of the ship. Go on in and poke around a bit. Thank you very much, sir. Thanks. I think I'll take you up on that. And that's how we ended up flying to our destinations aboard the Empire's newest, most cutting-edge cruiser. But we didn't just sit and look out the windows, of course. Since we had the captain's permission, we each set aboard exploring the Courageous, seeing what this top-of-the-line airship had to offer. And I think that's we're gonna call it for tonight. On Tuesday, actually be able to get started earlier due to these schedule changes. But aside from that small change, gonna get around to exploring the Courageous, as well as well, check out everything it have for our first day of field study. See you guys then. Later.